You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we must talk about the Karmelo Anthony trial because we got a bombshell, folks. The defense, they have now quit because they had a disaster on the stand with their own witness. Folks, it was so bad that that there was like a sidebar or something like that, and there was supposed to be like, I guess, like maybe a lunch break or whatever, but it got extended, and people were actually wondering what is going on. Some people were actually speculating that Karmelo Anthony may end up testifying in his own defense, which would be a nightmare. If you are a defense attorney, you never let your client take the stand. Karmelo Anthony is not taking the stand, guys, because the defense, they rested their case. Folks, he's going to get convicted easily. Easily. I mean, the defense, man, there was no defense. There was no self-defense whatsoever, guys. And nobody on the defense side said, yeah, this is self-defense. He's cooked. He's going to do life in prison. This was a nightmare for Karmelo Anthony, guys. Each day that went by is a nightmare. Now, if he was smart, a year ago, he would have did a plea deal. But oh no, that didn't happen. And now he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. I'm pretty certain about that. Because based on everything we've seen, guys, everything we've seen, he's going to prison. I mean, the jury, guess what? Oh, by the way, the jury, they're going to be sequestered now because closing arguments are going to start tomorrow. And something's telling me, man, we may have a verdict by the end of the week. I mean, this is pretty easy. This has to be the easiest murder trial ever. I mean, I could have prosecuted this case, guys. And I'm not even an attorney at all. Never went to law school. I could have prosecuted this case. This is how much of a slam dunk it was. Let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. So right over here, CBS News, they've actually been updating everything here. And right here, it says defense rests. Court dismissed until closing arguments. After returning from an extended lunch break, the defense team announced it was resting its case, and the court was dismissed for the day. The jury will return on Tuesday, at which time it will be sequestered. Quote, I'm not going to rush you, so we'll just play it by ear tomorrow, the judge said to the jury. Again, Judge Roach instructed the jury to go home and not discuss the case and not get on social media. Quote, don't get on social media. They don't know what the heck they're talking about, said Roach. Court will resume at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Wow. So what I think he's actually referring to, guys, is when he says they don't know what they're talking about, guess who showed up outside the courtroom, guys? It's actually the communist Black Panthers. I had it up here, guys. I need to find it real quick. I just saw it, by the way. But this is a bombshell right here. A bombshell. So right down here, this is the testimony that really, really cooked Karmelo Anthony. Because their own defense witness said, yeah, I'm not sure he was actually surrounded. Because you guys know the narrative out there. The Wolves are saying Karmelo Anthony was jumped. He was surrounded. He was beat up. But even when you actually look at the booking photo of Karmelo Anthony, he had no bruises. He had no bruises whatsoever. I mean, this is a disaster, guys. I mean, nobody, absolutely nobody said that Karmelo Anthony acted in self-defense. Not even the defense witnesses, guys. It did not work. So right over here, this is one of the track athletes actually testifying. And right here it says, after seeing Austin Metcalf with a stab wound, the witness said he saw Karmelo lightly jogging to another part of the bleachers. Defense: did you see him when he stopped? Witness: he is crying and there was a coach kind of comforting him. I say distraught is the best way to describe it. Defense: did it look like it was a put on? I say everything going on was very, very real. Defense: you could hear him crying. You could hear him crying, question mark. Yes, sir. I heard him saying, I told him not to touch me. Defense: how was he distraught? Yes, very distraught. And then over here, on cross-examination, a prosecutor confronted the witness over how his testimony did not line up with prior statements made to police and the prosecution. This is the death blow right here, folks. Prosecution: you had a few things wrong when we talked. Is that right? Yes, sir. So the witness is actually admitting, this defense witness, folks, he's admitting that he got things wrong. Prosecution: your initial statement to police that you saw Karmelo Anthony surrounded had to be after the stabbing. Yes. Prosecution: you had a story in your head when we visited, correct? Yes. And when you saw the video, your eyes were open to what actually happened. Is that right? Yes. Prosecution: my impression when we first met, you thought when we saw people surrounding Karmelo Anthony, it was before the stabbing. Yes, sir. See, that's the narrative that the Waltzers are pushing. But look at this here. That was actually after the stabbing. Question: I couldn't really tell. When you and I met, you told me you thought it was before the stabbing. I thought it was the stabbing. I thought it was as the stabbing was happening. You know you're wrong. Yes, sir. Wow. So the defense witness here admits he was wrong. Karmelo Anthony was not surrounded before the stabbing. This is devastating right here, guys. Absolutely devastating. Their star witness, man, crumbled. He went up there and told the truth. Karmelo Anthony was not surrounded before the stabbing. But the Waltzers, man, they're going to be freaking out by this. They're going to be freaking out by this. This is the nightmare scenario, folks. The nightmare scenario. After that, they met with the judge, and now, we rest our case. They know they're done. They know they're going to lose this case. This was easy, guys. The star witness is saying, no, Karmelo Anthony was not surrounded before the stabbing. And with the defense, the prosecution's witnesses, all of them saying that Karmelo Anthony instigated it. Yeah. Karmelo Anthony, man, should have taken a plea last year. He should have did some type of a plea. Maybe he would have got like 20 years. But oh no. He's going to prison for life. Now, of course, it'll be like life with the possibility of parole. But hey, parole could be 99 years, guys. It could be 99 years. This is a devastating blow, man. The defense pretty much quit because that testimony was damaging on cross-examination, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Welcome to blackwhitenetwork.com. School is out. We're running a sale, 17% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our new Freedom shirt that is normally $29.97, but you get 17% off, including hats also as well. Our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition with the America 250 flag on the back. We're getting close, guys, to the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. We also have other merch in the merch store, including hoodies, zip-up hoodies, hats, America 250 hats at that. Other merch as well. And don't forget to become members, guys. $10 a month. You sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. We do appreciate it. You can donate directly on the website, $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.